It could be catastrophic because we tear it all down and do it again.
You excited about this?
Not really.
Why?
It's probably done 5 or 6 times now. It keeps breaking.
Practice makes perfect.
Well, I'm not what you'd call a welder.
Well, you're not technically trained in a lot of things, but you do a lot of things and you do them very well.
You know what it is? It's probably the welding machine. It's probably not me.
Okay, well, see, that's positive thinking. I like it.
I guess I'll grind it first. The issue that I'm having is this thing keeps ripping open. When we bought this, we bought the tractor used. It was previously ripped open and been welded back. I'm not sure how many times. But since I've been doing it, this is my 3rd or 4th time actually welding it back. I'm not a welder. I do a piss poor job, in my opinion, on it. But I guess whenever we back drag or put too much weight on it, by back dragging and lifting the front end up, sometimes it'll pop out. So we've been doing that, and you can see it's starting to tear here and there a little bit. Right there, definitely. I'm going to weld over everything. Hopefully it's good for a little bit longer, but I may need to replace this front end right here. Now, everything on the loader's fine, just this front portion right there, replace that. We'll see.
So the laundry room / master bedroom is not done yet, but we actually need to hop outside today and get a little bit of work done because tomorrow we are going to be having both an install and an inspection. It's actually going to be the very first inspection that we've had done on our work on this home build. So it's pretty exciting, kind of nerve-wracking as well. But first things first, today we need to get a few things buttoned up, and that means that Josh needs to do a little bit of work on the tractor so we can get it up and running and put it to use today. Where are you guys heading?
Hanging on trails to go to the creek.
Okay, have fun. Come back in and check in soon. Okay. Drive safe. It won't be that much longer until you're big enough to drive a four-wheeler.
Yes!
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I think my entire welding gear get up is a complete utter sham. The back's broken. This thing can't weld as good as I need it to, you know?
You need a better welder to set yourself up for success, you know what I mean? Why is that funny?
It's hilarious, we're blowing the welder right now. That's what I'm laughing at.
I feel like I could live forever. I feel like I could live forever.
Didn't do its job on this one.
What didn't do its job? The welding machine or the welder?
Me. Come on, me.
Is this the same sort of thing as with like carpentry work where you just put a little bit of caulk on it and call it a day? I'll take that.
I met you in the summer, you were 17, and you looked like you walked right out of a magazine. Set the room on fire, put a spell on.
She looks like we should hold her, I think, I hope.
I think you did great. It'll work, Josh. That's all that matters.
I'll hold for a few months. I'm back here again.
There's some room in the story for me. I'm singing, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Ooh, you know I can't slow down it. Baby, I'm paralyzed by fear, but whenever you are near,
We currently have a little bit of gravel that kind of just runs up straight to the powerhouse. There's a little bit of a walkway, but today we're actually going to be spreading gravel all the way around the entire powerhouse so that we have a little bit of a walkway and we can, the dog's biting my ankles. She's literally nipping me in the calf to pick her up. Okay, so we're gonna spread gravel all the way around the powerhouse. It'll give us a little bit of a walkway, and it'll also give us a pad for the propane tank that's going to be delivered. It's like a 1,000-pound propane tank, I think is what Josh got, and we're hoping that it can sit on this side of the powerhouse. So we can't install that ourselves, so a company has to come out. They're gonna install it. That also means that the gas guys are going to go and inspect all of the gas lines. That
hopefully my gas line's better than my welds in my tractor.
I'm sure it will be. Fingers crossed. I think everything's going to go well. I know it's a little bit of redundancy having multiple things like a solar, generator, propane, and everything, but remember, 2 is 1 and 1 is none.
You have fun? Doing a good job?
I'm gonna be like really sore tomorrow.
Yes,
like,
you
really
are.
Sore. But how? I've only been doing it for like 5 minutes.
Well, it's the last thing you gotta move, you know? I got a tractor with a bucket, you know? I'm the skilled one here that drives the tractor. I'm the operator today. You're the hand help.
You do this, I drive the tractor?
You don't have the classification nor the license to operate that tractor like I do.
It's looking so good out here. I mean, you guys see that? Like, it looks a lot better.
It looks more finished.
Wait till we get grass. Like, we're gonna have grass out here. We're gonna have grass in front of the house.
Yes.
It's gonna look like a real house.
Once that foundation's done, we'll put sod down and get all grass, and it'll be beautiful.
Yes, it really is. It's gonna look like a real house and not a construction zone. Finally.
Yes.
3 years later.
Frank. Big Frank. Big Frank. The last thing we gotta do to get this generator set up so we can get propane to it is pretty much run the pipe. We're gonna run the pipe on this back wall right to the end of the corner, and then once the guys set the tanks tomorrow, they should be able to connect to all that stuff. Honey bee.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's doing fairly well. So the guy told me I need to crank it down as tight as I can since I'm hung and as strong as an ox. I think it's going well. How about you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being poor, it's gonna fail, and 10 being better than me, I give you a...
It's definitely 10. We all know this.
I give you a 14. It's definitely 10.
It's definitely not 14.
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about? Something wrong with her. Just saying.
At least it's not 1.
That's fast. be all right. So we'll pipe up at the center, come here, come up. We'll penetrate through here. Probably not penetrate tonight. Maybe we are. We'll see. So what we gotta do is support the horizontal pipe, putting the feet on the wall. We'll screw it in. Rod's gonna come out. It's gonna have a clamp to hold the pipe in place. We'll come vertical, come up, put the valve on. We're gonna stop it for now. This is gonna be just in case we do put gas heat inside of there. We haven't had to this winter because I don't know if it's been not cold enough, but everything around there with the solar just kept it, I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah,
But
I walked in there today and I noticed how nice and warm it was in there compared to out here.
yeah, 66 degrees in there.
I know, it's surprising how much those components warm the place up.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but it's a good idea to plan ahead. So if we end up needing it, we are able to add it on.
So we're done. Hopefully all goes to plan. It all should work. I cranked it down here. I'm not really worried about back here. If it's not tight enough, we'll crank it down some more. Our issue is under the house. If we have a leak under the house, it could be catastrophic because we're tearing it all down and doing it again.
I have the utmost confidence in your work, so
Yes,
I think you'll get an A++.
good, good.
Fingers crossed.
Let's hope.
Please.
We have an issue, small one.
What's the issue?
So where we spread all the stone against the powerhouse,
Yes.
since there's electric inside there, the tank needs to be 10 feet from the building.
Okay.
So also, it needs to be 10 feet from the generator also. So they actually have the ditch woods out there. They're trenching it in. We actually have enough footage on the copper line. They're trenching it in right now to lay it into the ground and stub it up.
Oh wow, so we got really lucky with
They didn't know we had a copper line installed.
Oh, were they gonna install that for us?
They were.
Oh really?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, well sweet. That's not the propane tank he's leaving here, is
It is. It's a beast.
It's huge.
You want a 1,000-gallon tank? I got you a 1,000-gallon tank.
I don't know what a 1,000-gallon tank is, Josh. That's your deal.
So talking to the guy when I ordered it, he asked how big the 1,000-gallon tank is going to be. He said the diameter is 2 feet by 8 feet long. I think it's 3 foot diameter by like 12 feet long. It's a beast. They're setting the tank. I actually got under the house real quick this morning and extended out past where the foundation wall is going to be. And I'm a little bit nervous today. So I guess now they're here. We're going to see if it all works or not. It might be just the anticipation that's killing me to see if I have a leak or not. Because if I do have a leak, we got to tear it out and do it again, which is going to be pretty bad. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. I think it'll go okay. We'll see.
So the inspector arrived.
You gonna inspect, Chuck?
Oh, look at you getting the sign off.
I remember your pipe at work, so not a big deal. So they actually want me to extend the pipe down closer to where the copper pipe stubbed up so they can make all the connections there. I'm not sure how they were gonna run it, so I left it open, but it'd make their lives easier if we just extend it down. So we're taking care of that real quick.
See, the way you pass an inspection is you get real friendly with the inspector, Josh.
Is that what it is?
You're greeting the inspector as you speak.
Who's
I'm
the,
sure.
who's the inspector? Chuck?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
So does that mean there's no leaks under the house too?
Nothing.
Oh wow, so
It's all
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Perfect.
So they tested everything and we had 0 leaks, which was great. So we passed.
Yes,
It could have been a very, very bad day, but it was actually a good day. So
it was.
I'm excited. I'm happy about it.
Me too. This means that we can just keep moving forward
Yep.
and we're not like tearing things out and having to redo them because that would have hurt a little bit.
Yes.
It is a little bit of an eyesore. But no big deal. You know what I mean? We can always fix those sorts of things, right?
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
I got it. I can handle it.
The important thing is we have a lot of systems in place.
You pretty much handle anything.